Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. What's the focus for them as they try to win an NL championship here on the road, HR?
Oh boy, the wind is blowing out. Matt, I'm telling you, as a hitter, it is like the best thing that has ever happened. It's like a birthday gift that you weren't expecting. When the wind's blowing out, you know if you just touch it just enough, that ball may go out of the ballpark. Because you know, everybody wants to hit home runs. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Here's D. Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, shortstop, D. Gordon.
Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Scooped up, throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Second.
Edwin. Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Torres is up with it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Batting third, center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Digging in now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to the plate. We'll be right back on MLB Network. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Encarnacion is in pursuit. Makes the play, one away.
Batting second, left fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Encarnacion will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Third baseman.
In now, Mike Moustakas. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Striding into the box,
Leading off
Nelson
for the
Cruz.
Indians,
He'll look to get something
designated
going
hitter,
here in this scoreless
Nelson
ball game.
Cruz.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Merrifield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there at the letters 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out of the inning.
Ray Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Here's Melky Cabrera as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. 1 run scores, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Kiermaier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. 1 run is scored. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning. Ready now, Robinson Cano. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. This is line to left, and Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
First delivery to him on the way. Chris Davis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Outside, 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cabrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 6. Right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Encarnacion on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting seventh.
Into the box,
Third baseman.
Josh Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out with a man at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1. Here it is. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Coming to the plate now, James McCann will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We've played 2, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. But there is the second baseman, Cano, for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Soler is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a single in his first try. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Torres. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece. Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that's in there for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2. I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
Anthony Rizzo is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he'll step off and fire to the bag, but the runner's back easily. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Melky Cabrera. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And a second run is across. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
4th RBI of the game. The go-ahead run, he just drove it in right there. He's feeling pretty good about his game right now.
Gary Sanchez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, it looked like he didn't want any part of that ball. I know it was hit hard.
Here's D. Gordon now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Nelson.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is retired. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Cleveland's out in. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 13.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Shot back up the middle. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1.
The batter, second
Now
baseman.
batting, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hamill gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
digging in
7.
once again, Trey Turner. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Line towards center field, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Settling in now, Jorge Soler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Bell, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And it's grounded foul. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The catcher, number 34.
Now at the plate, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Hamill into the wind. Here it is on 0-2. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start.
Stepping in now, Torres. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. From the stretch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Sanchez.
On the ground up the middle. There's Cano. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop.
Riding in once again, D. Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses. 1-2. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Edwin Encarnacion singled home a run in his last time up. Circle change there, called strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Kevin Kiermaier.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
22.
In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Encarnacion has a read on it. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 13.
Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Lined hard toward right center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Michael Given enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To short, Torres comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Down the third baseline. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Runner at first here, one man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Another 0-2 coming. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, that's a heck of an at-bat. He got himself down early, 0-2.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Softly hit out toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready for another chance. Melky Cabrera. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Indians add to their lead thanks to this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Indians 10 and at the plate, Robinson Cano will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Robinson Cano.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
1 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Encarnacion giving chase, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and the lead stays. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Eduardo Rodriguez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Back up the middle. Cano has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in now, D. Gordon. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Yelich. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, you're not going to do it every day. That single right there, that's okay. It makes him 1 for 5. He contributed.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
So we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third as Showtrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout,
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back singles.
Designated hitter, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
With Merrifield next to hit. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Ready now, Josh Bell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Man, that's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a good pitch like that, and he still gets a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Striding in, James McCann. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit on the ground to short. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Torres is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Yankees. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Anthony Rizzo.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Right
So
fielder.
stepping in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter, and if you throw it up, he'll just climb the ladder with the pitch.
Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Hit sharply toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe, and it remains an 11-2 ball game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The Yankees. Center fielder.
In there, 0-1.
Kiermaier.
Chop foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hot shot toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has to play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his basemen.
Mitch Haniger is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Here's the first pitch. Mike Moustakas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A man at third with 1 away. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. Cleveland rocks, and the Indians are going to the World Series. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs.